to another video, part of the series of showing you through the building of my, I won't say my dream home, but definitely my home that I'm building here in Niger. Today I came to meet up with the electrician who's going to be doing the install, and then I'm gonna walk you through a little bit of what's going on. Because once we put the second floor and the stairs in, we can put a temporary front door here, then we can lock it up. Because right now I literally got people living in here with chicken and pigeons and just doing whatever they want on the property. So, and I'll show you what's been happening since the last video and all the progress that's been happening and the progress that we're hoping to accomplish this time around, since I'm here for literally 2 weeks to get all this work done. This is going to be like the front gate entrance of the wall, but they built the wall just to put something here, because before I only had 2 walls built. This is a temporary thing, but now we're going to close it up and put a gate here. This is the neighbor that's built their house. So I don't know if you remember from my initial video in 2019, there's like nothing here at all. I'll show you what the electrician is doing. So this is the entrance of the building. This is how you come in through the front door, so which is completely open, wide space and things like that. Originally I think the door was supposed to be here, but I don't know, something got lost in translation, but we built the door here. It's gonna be a window here and in the bathroom. I think we kind of messed up on the bathroom's mentioned because it's way too small for what I intended it to be, but we'll get the wall moved and then get that fixed up. So what I realized is a lot of people build homes and there's these tiny windows going on. So this is gonna be the TV area. This is gonna be the kitchen, standing in the living room, dining right there, and the stairs going up to the second floor. Closed off the first floor and built the stairs, but we gotta run through the electricity first before we can get to that. I got people living in here, man. So, which is kind of weird, but it is what it is. To check in the work. Another day, another dollar. We're coming to see all the electric work that the electrician did from yesterday. We're gonna walk through and see where they've installed the switches for the fan before they pour the concrete. Before you pour the concrete on the flooring and the second floor, they gotta dig these tunnels and put these through so they could put the wiring through the house. Even the sheeps are looking at me. Look, the sheep are like, what is he doing? What is this guy doing? It's weird. Every time I come to my crib, I feel awkward because it's my house and people live in here, and then they look at you like you bothering them. My mom. This is the way of the land in the motherland. We'll go for now. We'll be back tomorrow and then go from there. Man, you see how I'm sweating, Mom? Oh, crap. Welcome back to another day of building my home. I lost my voice a little bit because I got a cold and my voice has been struggling since, but today we're back onto the premises. So they've already installed kind of like the underlayment of the floor. Usually you'll put the finished floor on top of this, but the stairs are gonna go in here. I'm just trying to check with the builder because the stairs are coming out more than what I planned for. Because the kitchen is gonna be here, there needs to be about 6 feet in between. I need to at least see them put the stairs in, and then we're gonna do the floors, and we should be good to go. Another thing I need to verify with the electrician is where the plugs and everything is in, because I feel like they're missing a plug there that I said that they should put in. Now what's happening is that we're gonna put up the floor above. So we got the electrical rough-ins completed. That's coming into the house, and this is gonna be the first location where it's handed. This is gonna be the main panel inside of the house. We have to make the bathroom a little bit bigger, 1.5 meters, and this is gonna be the powder room. We're keeping the window opening the way it is. I'm just gonna close it off and have a long window for the bathroom. And the rest of it is gonna be a sliding door over here, let air in. So that's been completed. I'm having a little bit issues with my stairs here because initially the stairs that I designed, it was for a 3.2 meters height. The builder has built it to 3.5. So there's an extra 2 treaded stairs that needs to be added in it. I'm wrestling with the idea whether I add it to the middle over here, or do I add it at the bottom? Yeah, I just got to think about it, go home and do some math and go back to the design board just to make sure that it makes sense. So far, that's what we got, man. Thing is moving very fast. 4 years ago, empty piece of land. 4 years later, we got the form of the house that came out, and we're about to pour in the second floor. I got up here because we're trying to figure out where to put the window for the stairs. It's supposed to start at the landing, 1.5 meters by 1.2 meters. So you see what you have to do here. And if I fall here, there's no insurance. I am on my own. It's been a couple of days. We're back on site. Just trying to walk through the house and show you a little bit of the progress we made since the last time we were in here. It's gonna be hard to move throughout the house, but so the stair layouts is done in terms of what it's gonna look like. I think now you gotta dig holes into the wall and then put the metal in it. I'm gonna show you a little bit of what the balcony look like. This is gonna be where the house sticks out a bit. Where it's gonna cover the first floor, kind of like a terrace area. So they're building this. I think this is the last one that they have to do. Once that's done, they'll put up these bricks up on top, put the metal that they're also building now, and then we pour the concrete. We're almost done. As you guys can see, I'll show you upstairs in a minute, but we got the roughing of the powder room completed. You know what I mean? And now I gotta go back in to go upstairs to see what they did upstairs. In terms of that, they've already started to put the bricks up. I'll show you what it looks like when you go. Mom, how did you get up there? Yeah. You guys see where my mom went?
I'm scared.
See what we gotta. This is dangerous, by the way. No safety hats, no safety shoes.
No safety shoes, no safety hat. Nothing.
Shout out to my business project manager.
That's me.
I've been at this since 2019 when we first bought the piece of land. You gotta see what it is now. My mom even went all the way upstairs. I've never seen my mom even climb a ladder. When money's involved, my mom put her life on the line. But yeah, man, it's a tedious process. It is a process. And that's what life is, man. Life is a process, you know what I mean? So, a couple more things to do tomorrow. Fingers crossed. Saturday morning, we get to wrap it up, and I get to get on the plane and bounce. So we're done for today.
Bye. Peace. Come see my crib. Next time, you guys gonna see my crib.
There you go. My mom got the YouTube on hang. But today's done. We'll be back tomorrow. Been a lot going on up here. I haven't gotten a chance to come up here in a couple of days. Honestly, it's been too sunny here, so you gotta wait till nighttime to even pull up. So right now, we're in the final process of pouring in the concrete floor. We got all of the roughings done from the plumbers. Everything has been done and set. Man, it's been a process for sure. It's been a hell of a process from 0 to 9, how we got here. We're almost ready to go, but it looks like water got cut off on site. There's no water coming in. I think we're trying to get water from the neighbors to get it done. I'm ready to wrap this up and go. I got to catch a flight tonight, so I don't know if I'll be here to the end, but we definitely got it to a point where everything needed to be done, and I'm satisfied, man. If you are building here, man, you definitely got to have a lot of patience, and you definitely got to be micromanaging everything. They're not really looking at the whole overall impacts. So, but we've gotten most of the thing. I mean, there's not much that could get wrong at this time. Once you get the rough-ins in, the plumbing is in exactly to where it needs to be. We've put some of the columns up, so when we pour the concrete for the second level, and we're good to go. I'm blessed, man. I get to do most things that I dreamed about in many cases, and I get to execute and see it come to life. It's one thing to have an idea in your head and conceptualize it. It's another thing to execute and to actually be sitting there physically onto something you conceived 4 or 5 years ago. So still got a lot of work to do, but as far as what we got done thus far, I'm more than happy. So what have I learned in this house building process? If you're planning on building a house in Niger, you must, by all means, exercise the most amount of patience in the world. At the end of the video, we would have seen that first floor is complete in terms of the building structure, and then we just got to go and put up the second floor and then the roof terrace. So, I mean, we got ways to go, but definitely, man, from when I started 2019 and buying the property, the land, until designing it and building it. Listen, man, if you got dreams and aspirations in life, if you got things you want to do, I'm definitely a testament in telling you that if you put your mind to it, you'll get it done. It's gonna be difficult, but you could definitely get it done and get it there. So anyways, hope you enjoy this. Stay tuned. Yeah, I can't wait to show you more on what's going on here. Peace for now. I'll talk to y'all, or I'll see y'all in the next video.